parents, they love to say like, oh, no one should be listening to you because you live under your parents' roof. You know, this is the problem, especially in black households, but not only black households, probably other races, that parents kick their children out at the age of 18 and say, get out. Once you graduate school, thank you for the gift points, it's like, get out. You gotta go. Like, how do you expect your child to be fully prepared at the age of 18 to move out when they just graduated college? They are not fully prepared for life. That's crazy to me. And when there are people who are closer to my age still living with their parents, it's always an issue or a problem of like, while your opinions, what you say is invalidated for the simple fact that you are a grown adult living with your parents, so no one should listen to you. Not everyone is financially stable, right? Not everyone is financially stable, and on top of that, you just assume people that live with their parents don't pay a bill. I paid the internet bill. I put food on the table. What is the issue? Why are people having such a big issue or a problem with someone who can financially pay a bill but cannot financially live on their own? I can pay bills living because at least I had help with the rent. You know, the office never told us. The office told us too late how much rent we owed, or else I could have paid that. They waited 3 months and then decided to say we owed 3 months of rent. That to me is crazy. But even if the rent was not paid right and someone was facing eviction, this is the problem. I'm not the one who handled it. And when I felt something was off, because I told my mom, right? Because my dad, you know, he's real sick. I said, I don't think the rent's being paid, because he said a bank was paying it. But I literally was like, okay, I agreed with my mom, because they never sent a notice for 3 months. We even checked the website that you have to pay on, because they had that in place because of COVID. And so since then, they said you have to pay through here. We would have to go down, get a money order, and pay it that way. Because some places, you as well as anyone else who pays rent knows that a lot of places require you to pay with a money order. You can't pay with cash. If you know anything about paying with rent, you are required to pay with a money order. But when COVID hit, right, and the pandemic hit, obviously you can't face to face because you could pass COVID when there wasn't a vaccine. So we checked the website, and the website said 0. Thank you for the hat. The website said 0. And every time my mom kept checking, it didn't have how much we owed, meaning that the rent could not be paid until it shows a payment. Anyone who knows, if they paid through something like that, paid paid the rent, knows that you cannot pay whatever is due until it shows that it's due. Thank you for the gift point. And it never showed we owed anything. And my mom kept checking because she didn't believe, because I was like, I don't think that there's a bank paying our rent. I really don't. And she kept checking. She said, well, if we owed, then how come it's not showing? And it was after like the 4th. It should have showed, because it was after the date that the rent was due. They never showed the rent was due until 3 months when we got raided. When we got raided, and right when we came back to our place and we got settled in, the next day we got hit with the notice of 3 months of non-payment. Why did you wait 3 months to tell us when you could have told us instead of letting it pile up to like $3,000? Is crazy. You never told us enough time for us to pay our rent. And no, I'm not lying, because I literally know when I got the eviction notice. Like I literally have proof when we got the eviction notice. So for you to say I'm lying, I don't think the judge would think I'm lying. But then again, you know, we'll have to see in court, because I'm still going to sue them. I'm going to sue them for money, because what I have faced due to the fact of what happened to me is crazy. I'm suing the neighbor, and I'm also suing the office, and I'm going to call the office tomorrow since they won't answer me through email because they emailed me saying that I emailed them, which I didn't email them. So now I'm emailing them, and I left them email, and they haven't gotten back to me. So I'm going to call them and say, if you do not answer me, I'm going with my lawyer, and we are going to take you to court and sue you. I'm not playing these reindeer games. I'm not playing any type of games. This is like very serious because we owe $3,000 and we're not paying it. You did not tell us that we owed rent. You waited for it to pile up. It kept saying zero balance on the website every time my mom checked. That is crazy. You know exactly what you was doing. You literally showed the neighbor our eviction notice, which is against the law. You're not supposed to do that. The neighbor filmed our apartment, which is not a lie because I got video evidence. Even though the video might have or may have been taken down, you do understand that there's such thing called a digital footprint. So you could sit here all you want and say that video is taken down, that there is like no proof. Like try to get rid of that account or whatever. There's still literal actual proof. I still have the video. So what are you gonna do? I have called. I have been calling because we need to get the name of, okay, so they put the application on hold to pay the rent because they said the name that we gave them to the owner of the place is not the owner. I called the management company. They told us to leave a message with the person to get the name of the owner. We did. That person doesn't answer. Ellen Page. We keep leaving a message with her and she's not answering.
There's 3 original songs in the show. I think every single one.
Like that person is literally not answering it. We keep leaving a message. So at this point, if I threaten suing them with a lawyer, maybe they'll answer. Like I still have to call legal aid because legal aid never contacted me back and get in touch with legal aid to work with them to literally get, because they said they could help me. And they also took up my case. They said they had to redo the application because of the neighbor getting us evicted. That neighbor is not getting away with what they're getting away with it. I want them to live there like they're comfortable. That way they're scrambling to pack all of their stuff and move and find a place to live, because that's not going to be my problem. You want to sit there and act like you're getting away with it. You are not getting away with it. And there is police reports that prove you were causing a problem for me and my family while we were trying to move. You literally told the police that you're the one who starts the fights. Why would you tell on yourself like a dummy to give me more proof, right? We were moving. We were using the truck to move my brother's car, right? We were moving. And you are literally sitting here in your car, driving by, saying little stuff. You and your wife, who literally called me a fat bitch and said that, told me that, well, why does the sheet come outside? Like, literally, if I had known that was the commotion that I heard outside, that would have been the end for you. Like, seriously. You want to talk shit about me? Talk shit to my face and stop saying that you did not stalk me when your husband stalked my brother, following him to Walmart when he was buying tape because he wanted to see if we were going to go get my dad and bring him back here because he knows that my dad is not supposed to be there. What makes you think that we're going to have my dad back and have him live there even though he was not allowed? Is that crazy? I don't need a grown-ass man to be monitoring my family when you got kids that you should be watching, which I'm not mentioning people's kids. I'm just saying, because I know kids shouldn't be mentioned, but literally worry about yourself. You got a family to take care of. Stop worrying about my family. That is crazy, right? That is crazy. That's crazy. And I'm sick and tired of people literally tone policing me in my comment section and say, yes, you did. You know what? Mind your own damn business, because you worked with the neighbor to get us evicted and you think it's literally funny.
Sometimes it depends on the number. If it's a big number,
you think it's literally funny, because it's not. And I'm tired, of people literally not getting what they're supposed to get.
We've got a ton
I'm tired of no one helping us. The police literally went and raided my apartment with no warrant whatsoever. They didn't show a warrant. They're not supposed to enter our apartment unless they showed us a warrant, which they never did. That was crazy. We told them we couldn't have happened what happened, and said we can't have noise like that, but they still busted down our door. They still caused a disturbance. They caused us to be evicted as well. Because the police don't give a crap.
I mean, it's our answer to grease lightning.
I had people literally...
When Cynthia is singing New Cool in the order.
I had people literally sit here and swat my house 6 times and tell me that I was not swatted, and tried to sit on that internet with freaking AK and try to sit there and say that I was not swatted when I was, and then literally trying to say, do you know the difference between swatting and raiding? I know the difference, okay? Someone falsely called the police saying that I had a pew-pew, you know, trying to get the police to show up to unalive my family because my dad is black. Let's just be totally honest. And no, I'm not gonna cry. I'm sick and tired of when I try to contact legal aid, they don't answer. I'm sick and tired of when I try to contact management to get that lady fired from her job because she's doing her job incorrectly, and try to get the neighbor evicted because he should at least get in trouble for putting people's lives in danger. He was literally causing people to come down there and have a meet and greet at his apartment to meet up at my apartment. Is crazy. He's putting neighbors in danger. He's literally like walking out to my brother's face trying to pick fights with him and think that my brother's gonna hit him and fight with him. Him and his wife are causing a problem literally every time that we walked outside, saying little stupid shit because they can, and they felt entitled to because the office didn't do anything about it to them or didn't do anything to them. And I'm tired of the internet acting like they did nothing wrong when they did, especially doxing me, which is against the law. And someone who I talked to specifically told me, I wish you would do more to take action against these people. I can't. I just have to let them get away with it. It's too much money to get a lawyer to sue someone. All the defamation that people have lied on my name, it's very hard to prove a defamation case. Like, it's really hard. Like, it takes a long time. Like, for defamation, on top of that, it takes a lot of money for a lawyer that I don't have, and I just have to let people do whatever they do because no one's helping me. And then when I go on these live streams to try to like defend myself and show that people are wrong, people come to these people's defense. Well, you're friends with these people. You knew it. You really like them sending random men to your house because you won't get off the internet. Because you're a cloud chaser, but I'm also a cloud chaser. I got $30,000 to $20,000 from people, and I can't even tell them where the money went. And I block and mute people who even mention the fact that I got money off of people, but I don't block but I'm blocking and muting people who are asking me where the money went. But yet people want to go on a live stream and literally say that I'm sitting here on live streams right now. I'm literally sitting here on live streams right now that they're literally saying that I sit on live streams and that I do it for gift points, and I'm always in drama and I'm on live for gift points, but yet they can't even answer or literally give an answer to the questions that people are asking them. Where's that $30,000 they got? What happened to it? Right? You were literally sitting here, the $30,000 to $20,000 that you raised from GoFundMe or wherever it was to help you out, and when people ask you, you mute them. It's very hypocritical that the same people that hop on these live streams, like running their mouths, being big bullies to me and telling me to shut up and I'm not allowed to talk, are the same people who are doing literally similar shit and literally act like they're the moral police, right? And this is so annoying. My nose is super itchy. You're trying to be the moral police when you are doing the exact same thing. You're being accused of being a scammer. Where's the $20,000 to $30,000 that you got off of people that people keep asking you? You have no answer for it. And when people ask you, you're muting them. The same person who said I was sitting up here, sitting on live streams, like literally getting, literally people sending me gift points, and I'm here for the gift points. The same person who literally pocket watches other people. That's crazy. You sit here and pocket watch every content creator. You have this attitude that you're pocket watching people, and I'm tired of it. While you're sitting here not answering people who are asking you what you did with that $30,000 of yours, right? But you want to pocket watch everyone else, and I'm not the only person they pocket watched. It's crazy. You're more concerned about how people get their money than you are concerned of yourself. The same person who has arson charges for trying to burn down their motel room. Make that make sense. Worry about yourself, right? I'm tired of people literally running around doing and saying all this stuff and I'm not saying they deserve anything, but they should just leave me alone because they don't know my situation. You're wasting people's time by having this live stream. You wanted to have this court again. No one, I did not ask for that, okay? I could have had the court a long time ago. I literally sat there on that live stream when she said, do you want to go live again? And I said no. And I had DM'd her privately saying I didn't want to take away from her topic that she was having at the time. I could have had it then and there, but I didn't. And I'm being drugged on a live stream, which I'm not trying to say that this person bullied me. I'm not trying to talk badly about them, but it literally seems like, why did you ask me to go back on if it was just going to be me being told shut up and not defending myself? And then you had all these people who were sending random men to my house getting praised for doing that wild crap and making fake dating accounts in my name to literally have random men show up to my place where I live, and then trying to say that I'm friends with these people when I'm not. Oh, it's starting again. Forrest Gump. Anyways, it's just like a problem. Every time something happens in my favor, people don't like that. So what do? They try to change the narrative by sending a DM saying that I was talking crap about her when I literally wasn't. They were trying to get me to talk crap about her, and they said, oh, we don't like her because whenever she was defending Tofia up until the point where we showed her that she was talking about her, then she switched sides. Like, you literally made it become biased, and it was unfair. It had nothing to do with how I was being treated online. Everyone else gets doxxed. Everyone else has their life put in danger, but you don't tell these large content creators to get off the internet, do you? It happens to the same people in your inner circle, and it's not their fault, right? And I'm not saying that they should tell them to get off the internet because they don't deserve it. But you have to stop being hypocritical when it's happening to you too, and no one tells you to get off the internet as well. It's very hypocritical. I'm sick and tired of these people bringing up stuff. It's just literally annoying. They keep bringing up that live stream saying, oh, you got ate up. No, I was told to shut up, and I was not allowed to defend myself. And I'm not going to scream over someone. I'm just going to let them scream and be hella wrong, because they literally were screaming and was wrong. Because look at where they're at. I'm going to let them scream and be hella wrong. They ate? No, they didn't. Telling someone to shut up and not letting them speak because they know I was being truthfully honest. You defended people that are going to find out the horrible stuff you did and do the same thing to you that they're doing to me. And when it happens to you, I'm going to be like, you're buddies with these people. So I'm not going to be concerned with what happens to you. These people literally do the same stuff to other people that they're doing to me. So let's not sit here and act like these people ain't horrible, bad people. Howdy, 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 because they are. They dox other people who defend me. They literally bring negativity everywhere they go. Like, they mention my name in live streams and they say, oh, this person doesn't know you because they didn't acknowledge. They're not going to engage with you because you're negative. They're not engaging with you because it causes drama, and it's so annoying. Why you think someone's going to read your comment and acknowledge it when they're not going to do it because it brings drama. Like, what do you want people to do? This is like crazy. Like, you guys can't keep my name out of your mouth. You always go to Leslie's live stream and say, she's talking about you. She's talking about you. Like, you guys literally went and told Shorty Bae that I was talking crap about her when I was literally defending her for being bullied, which is crazy. And you want to say I'm full of drama, but you go into people's spaces saying I talk crap. Especially the one person that you always go to their live stream and say I talk crap about him. What about you not saying that you talk crap about him in the Discord? Or are we not going to acknowledge that? Or say, oh, she betrayed you by watching this live stream. I was reporting the live stream. Something that you people don't do because you want these people to exist online for the drama. You love watching drama. That's why you hop back and forth and you live hop and you engage in the drama. Like, you're back and forth literally contributing to the drama because you like it. You don't care if someone's life is put in danger. You only care about watching the drama. And I know because I've seen it. I've gotten screenshots from the Discord where people are sending me screenshots where you're sitting here saying Randall's life is so boring. Let's go watch this live stream because it has drama. You're blatantly saying that. Come on now. So what? So what? So what? People's lives are being put in danger. Not my, well, I've been doxxed. My life has been put in danger. Of course, I'm not going to say it hasn't. But there's other people's lives where they're telling y'all that it's not okay they're being doxxed and to report that person's live stream to get it taken down so you can deplatform this person and you just sit back and laugh. You're laughing. It is literally so annoying that you do this. When you say, so what? If someone's telling you to literally help them because, you know, this person needs to be deplatformed for the stuff that they're doing, and you're sitting back and laughing, that's not a so what situation. You need to take action. When someone tells me to do something, you best believe that I'm going to go over there and I'm going to do it. Because you know why? At least I care about their situation and their safety, and that maybe that person does seem like they should be deplatformed, unlike you. You're all about the drama, right? You literally want to say she was watching the live stream. No, I went there to report because on my Android, it has the report button on their live stream where people didn't have that, but I had it. So I'm going to use that to my advantage because that person did deserve it, because they were doxing people, because they've been putting people's lives in danger, because they've been talking about people's children on the internet. Something that you love to sit here and do in that Discord is talk about people's children and then laugh about it like it's funny. These are people's real lives that are being put in danger. These are people's real lives that are being blasted on the internet, and you're sitting here thinking it's some sort of entertainment, like it's some sort of TV show or some sort of drama that you can watch, sit back and laugh at with your popcorn in your hand, like the Michael Jackson gif. Like, this is entertainment to me. It's not entertainment when people's lives are being put in danger, when people's kids are being mentioned, and it's frankly like, and you're sitting in that Discord talking about people's children is crazy. They need to get off the internet and they need to get off live and take care of their kid. Their kid is too loud in the background. Stop that. Stop it. If they want to be online, they can. So what? Kids are loud. You're not a parent, so you wouldn't know. Talking about people's children is crazy.
He's going to have to go to special school.
My nose is super itchy.
Normal being anyway. He might be a bit on the slow side. But
It's crazy.
just gonna get the same.
Like, and sitting here like not acknowledging it is it is insane to me. I know I say it's crazy a lot, but it, like, you don't want to talk about it because those are your friends, right? You don't want to, it's always when it comes to you being held accountable, you don't want to be held accountable. You always bring up stuff from my past that I've literally addressed over and over again. Trying to say I never addressed it because you don't want to acknowledge how people really treat people out here.
Vacation.
It is literally like, It is literally
Care about your school inside.
like when people literally do white supremacist tactics by telling me that I'm not black, by saying that I'm white, by literally sitting here saying that sorry, that's that one part in Forrest Gump. Anyways, by sitting here saying black people don't claim you. At the end of the day, I'm still black. Whether or not you like it, you don't want me to be black, I am. At the end of the day, I will always be black. And the fact that people are sitting here saying like black people don't claim you is crazy.
When you go somewhere.
Get a tissue, I can't because it's just itchy. There's nothing I can do about that. It's super itchy. I'm not going to log off the internet because people think it's okay to be racist. Let's be honest. People got offended that I was talking about racism on my main account, which is why it's suspended, and saying that you did do hate speech. But I did hate speech by literally defending myself because people literally constantly want to say it's okay for people to be racist towards me, but then want to lie in the comment section saying that they don't condone it. If you don't condone it, then why are people still being racist? If those people were clearly hurt, they wouldn't be racist. They're not hurt. They're using their hurt to be racist. They want to say they're hurt because they want to say that it's okay for them to be racist towards me. They do. I'm gonna go to therapy so I can tell the therapist, yeah, you know why I am the way that I am is because people literally are racist towards me and treat me differently because I'm black. What do you think the therapist is gonna do? The therapist is not going to help me by saying you need to get off the internet because people's putting your life in danger. I'm gonna literally say that I was swatted 6 times and people tell me that it's my fault when these people are literally unhinged. And I will literally show her the messages that people have sent saying, Tofia, do you want to effing die? In the Discord, anytime they were going to do something towards me, anytime they were going to send something to my house, they would always say, Tofia, do you want to effing die? Or they would say, Donald, do you want to effing die? Let's just be totally honest, because I could show her the very unhinged messages from people in the Discord and literally say, and they're the ones that are trying to tell me that I need some sort of therapist, when look at the stuff that they say that is very unhinged. How do they expect people to live life? Did you know that I can't even... My nose is super itchy. I can't even go to a gas station without having anxiety. I literally, my nose is, I'm not gonna cry. My nose is super itchy. I can't even go to a gas station without having anxiety when someone's there. Because I'm like, oh, they're gonna recognize me. They're gonna say something to me. Drove to the gas station because I was walking to the gas station, right? They drove around the whole gas station, which all the gas pumps were not, like, it was empty. There was no one parked there. They drove around the gas station and then parked at the gas pump. And it took a while for them to get into the gas station, into the building, right? I was walking and I was like, oh no, I was walking very cautiously and very slow because I was concerned. I almost thought about going back home because that's crazy to me that I can't even live my life without people trying to find out where I live or acknowledging me or saying, hey, I know you from TikTok. Like, I don't have a normal life anymore because people are that crazy. And then I went... You know what? For people that are saying it's good, how about I send random people to your house? How about I do the same thing? But I won't. Because, you know, I really wish, and I would hate to say it because I don't want to sound like that person, but I wish people would have what's happening to me happen to them so they could learn their lesson. That you don't want this. And then that'll teach you to leave me alone because I could, but I'm not. I'm not a horrible person like you, right? And people are going to be like, you shouldn't have said that. Oh my God, look at what she said. Because I know people are going to screen record that. Right? But you sitting here saying good, that is not good. Because how would you like it if you couldn't live your life? Right? Super itchy. I couldn't even go. And like I went in and the person went in after me. and like they were like shopping around, but it's like it's a very tiny small gas station. So it's not even like one of those like a little bit I know gas stations are small, but this is a real small gas station. And having to walk around, like seeing that person walk around that small gas station and not be recognized is crazy. Considering I got recognized where I lived before, and people tried to say that, oh, look, watch. They literally said she's gonna claim that we doxed her even though she doxed herself. How stupid are you? When I walked out, right, even though I was live and didn't really show much, someone recognized me. What makes you think they're not gonna go online and tell people where I'm at? I can't trust people. The lady at the gas station way down the road from where I'm at literally recognized me and acknowledged me and said, aren't you Tofia from TikTok? And I was like, yeah. She goes, I love your videos. Like it is like to the point where, you know, you can't trust. Someone could be nice to you, but go on the internet and say, hey, this person lives here. They live in this area, and give an address to where they work and say this person comes every day to the gas station. How do I not know? Because, you know, I can't trust everyone, right? It became an issue with other people being recognized for things. And it's not only me. People were afraid to be recognized because they defended me or stuff like that. That is crazy. It's not a great feeling because other people know exactly how it feels because it's happened to them and it shouldn't have. And it's crazy, and people say that it's good because, you know what, I should do this to people. Maybe I should stop caring about being canceled and literally do the same thing people do to me to them. Maybe I should not care at all, but I have to. I literally have to. Why would I want to get a car for so people could follow my car around? That would be the worst. That would be the worst idea ever. When literally someone keeps calling me the R word, and I literally said that I don't like to be called that because I'm tired of people treating me like I'm stupid. And then my mom said the R word, right? And literally people attacked her even though she's deaf and hard of hearing. And I'm sick and tired of people being ableist and trying to tell disabled people how to say their word, which is a slur towards them. And they be hella ableist every single live stream, but no one calls out their ableism.
I don't recall what I got for my first Christmas.
Trying to tell disabled people how to use their word and being hella ableist and saying it's okay for them. No one tells that person that constantly calls me the N-word with the hardy R on Station Head. No one says anything to them, but they say, oh yeah, we do call them racist. No, you don't. You defend them. You defend these people who literally bully me. And when I act like you care, you don't care. That person goes on live every day and literally says disgusting things about me, calls me the R word because I have a learning disability, calls me the N word with the hardy R. And I'm the one that has to defend myself because no one else does, because they say it's okay for these people to be racist, right? Racism fights racism in your opinion. And people said it earlier. Yeah, racism does fight racism. That's not how it works. Racism doesn't fight racism. I don't know who told you that.
From that day on, we was always together. Ginny.
Literally, when you said I said, does racism fight racism? People said, yeah. I asked a question because I wanted people to look stupid on the internet. Racism does not fight racism.
For some reason, Ginny didn't ever want to go home.
Like, yeah, of course you're negative. Like, I don't have to prove anything. All I do is just sit here and go live, and people know, thank you for the gift points, who does what. Like, you're literally acting like you don't do anything and that I attack you for no reason. And all I do is just sit here and let you prove yourself to people who are watching you, trying to lie to their faces. Because a lot of people have seen what you've done. A lot of people have acknowledged that my comment section is filled with racist people. People acknowledge how bad my comment section is. Every time I'm in someone's live stream, which is also annoying, they always go in there is like, why is Tofia Chu here? Why am I here? To watch the live stream. What do you think I'm here for? To literally interact with the live battles. I'm sick and tired of people constantly asking me, why am I here? Why are you there? Like, stop being in people's comment sections, being hella messy towards me, asking me why I'm here. There's an obvious reason why I'm here, to watch the live stream, just like you're there to watch the live stream. Why are you there? Like, I don't even bother anyone. I don't bother nobody. Why are you there? Why are you there? Because it seems like people want to start drama with me because they love being a part of the drama.
Engineers and investors, and no, my signal's going to be great.
Like, mind your own business. If I was not allowed to be there, I would have been blocked by now. If they didn't want me in their space, they could have told me so. So stop asking, why am I here? Why are you here? I literally know why I'm there, to watch a live stream. What do you think I'm there for?
I thought we had a plan for Dad. He was sent to...
It's just literally so annoying.
Hey, Johnny the Tuna here. How does she do it?
Has people in the comment section ever been positive? When you ask that question, have you ever been positive? Have people in my comment section ever been positive? All they do is join and they literally say, have you paid your bills? They literally join and be fatphobic. They literally join and complain about everything that I talk about, which if they don't like what I'm saying, they could leave. If it's not positive for you, then why don't you just leave? Why are you still here watching me? That's the question. If I'm such a not positive person and so negative all the time, then why are you here? That's my question. Because literally other people know exactly who's doing what. So when you're trying to say, have I ever been positive? People know that you're not positive. And trust and believe that they are watching these live streams every time and watch y'all guys be negative every single time. Whenever I mention and defend myself when it comes against people calling me a pedophile, they love to comment pedo all the time in the comment section and call me pedo chew when people literally said they got annoyed, and they were annoyed to the point to tell me to put my live in sub only, but I don't have sub only on this live. Or else I would have put it in sub only and you would have had to pay. People literally pay to say something negative to me on my main account. They literally pay for a subscription just to be hateful. I could never pay to be hateful to someone. That's crazy. If they literally didn't like me, then why are they gifting me?
When my grandfather started this business in 1929, he relied on four...
It's crazy. So who's doing what? Because people join my comment section to be negative all the time. All the freaking time. They always have something to say about me. And complain about me. It's like someone acknowledged recently on their live stream, why are you worried whether or not she's evicted?
Used most by dermatologists. It's Neutrogena. Rapid wrinkle repair. Smooths the look of fine lines in 1 week.
You can't answer that, can you?
So you can kiss wrinkles goodbye.
Who cares? Who cares if I'm evicted or not? Who freaking cares? You care. I don't care. Thank you for the gift points. You care. Why is the whole internet, thousands of people, worried or not whether or not I'm evicted? Who cares? Who cares? I don't care. You care that much.
I know what I love about my daughter. But if you ask her,
I couldn't find regular chips, so this is all I could find.
at Yoka USA.
Meanwhile, on Paramount Mountain.
I know what people are gonna say, so what? Call me fat, I don't care. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Does it look like I care? Because I don't. Thank you for the gift points.
And he couldn't get the rotor torqued down right. And so I tried driving it up and down the street where we were doing it, and the wheel was being too shaky. There was too much play. The caliper was shot, and the brakes weren't expanding back out. They were just staying rubbed up against the rotor. so I couldn't drive the vehicle home, so I had to get a ride. But on another hand, me and you know who cooked you guys double cheeseburgers. Do you want to eat one now? Do you want yours now?
Yeah, I guess.
We cooked you double cheeseburgers. Just grab one.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Me and her cooked you guys double cheeseburgers. And then there's some lemonade, guys, if you guys want to have some. He's the one who bought the stuff and we cooked it together. So you guys to thank her. And then, luckily for the brakes went out, I was able to go do this. So I can actually take a shower today. Cause I was completely out. I take a shower tonight. So if you guys need to go anywhere, it's just gas station for now.
Yeah.
Today and tomorrow. Until he's able to go back and we're able to do that stuff. And for my interviews tomorrow, I'm gonna borrow her vehicle. We're gonna take her vehicle out so I can go to my interview. Congratulations. Oh, Casa Taco answered me by email. And they want to call me in for an interview as well. They told me interviews are between 2 and 4 p.m. every day. And I was like, yeah, I was gonna go check. Plus, I don't even have an address for these interviews tomorrow. Thanks. Yeah, I know you tried with the parts and stuff. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was just too bad. When you got there, it was too bad. It was really too bad.
Oh man, I ate my pickle. I could have added. We ate our pickle, Mom. We could have added it to our burger. Oh wow.
Yeah, it was just bad. The whole rotor was completely. When he took it off, the caliper wasn't even staying compressed in, and we had to force it in. And he finally got it in, but it wasn't doing its job. So I'm kind of upset. You know, I should have just left the vehicle the way it was, and I could have at least driven it for a little bit up until, you know, I was able to afford a caliper. But since he took it apart, you know, my buddy was all worried about the safety aspect of it, and the way it was the way he's driving now, it was just. And if I kept riding it on the rotor like that, something was bound to happen anyway. So either way, we were fucked. But it's okay because. Thank you. I cooked it. We cooked it actually. So thank you. I can cook a burger.
Thank you. No, you can't cook. I'm just kidding.
Well, you're enjoying the burger, right? That part.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
Well, now I'm not going anywhere. For the rest of the night now, so I'm home.
You didn't even tell her. She don't know
What?
about the truck. Oh, this, yeah.
Signed up for summer classes.
It's just the caliper anyway. It'll be fixed tomorrow.
Ma'am, you dropped your boat.
Governor Wallace did what he promised.
I'm gonna try to apply for the sponsorships on my main and join challenges and see if there's any open challenges so I could get paid. I'm supposed to get paid soon from the creator fund.
It was co-ed.
Yeah. Have a good day or night, you guys are. Now I will see you guys later. Okay. Look at my nose is really red. Bye guys. My nose is peeling, that's why. So. But anyways, thank you for the gift points. Thank you for joining. I will see you guys later.